Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Friggin' Valor's Day. Sound terrible. I mean, it was a couple days ago now, but in real life, it's today. And yeah, got to do some. I meant to friggin' grab something yesterday for the old leaderwords, because she's very much in the special word factor to me. And I forgot because all the freaking purple fellas for the dog and this and that and the running arounds and the parts and the stuff and the crap. I forgot. Apologize. Hopefully we'll get that done today. Be a mess. I gotta have a leak in my fuel cylinder. I just filled up 40 kilometers ago. And I was just in the truck yesterday giving a fire up just to make sure everything was copacetic, sitting a few days in the freezing cold. And now I'm friggin' off into the friggin' abyss. Something terrible. And she's below, like, you know, I usually got 150 kilometers on the thing before it gets to that point. I don't know, something tells me we got an issue. Perfect time of the year for that, okay? Always have everything break in the middle of the winters. It's the best time. And then just deck around all summer. But, anyways. Look at this horse's tank. Almost 3/4 of a tank in 116 kilometers. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh man, it would just be coming off of the stick. You know, I don't know if it's just the cold weather or if I'm just pissing fuel out. I mean, it doesn't run right. Like, you drive along, it's like wow, 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 wow. It's like, I don't know if overdrive's friggin' kicking in and out or friggin' doesn't seem to be affecting the ripums at all. But anyways.
It's really going
Oh,
on.
for fuck's sakes, Jim! What in the absolute fuck?
What?
Buddy, what in the fuck?
What?
You look foolish, Jim. We're gonna have to make a movie about you and stuff.
It's all right. It's going.
Well, I found out Jim was black today. Not a big deal, but just wasn't aware. But I decided rather than paint the friggin' casing, I'll try stripping the paints. So I got this here paint remover, they call it, and it appears as though they might not be joking. That might appear as though it might be appears though, and if it appears though. But anyways, we'll scratch that off and see what we can do. Might take a couple. Of course, the thing's so old, eh? I gotta like jab the end in and friggin', you know, spittle it into a cup. So it's like extra ideal circumstances. Spilled all over. I got a little drop on the back of my hand too, and it just burns like 3 yesterdays. But yeah, so that's good stuff to want to get all over the place for a movie. There was something else. Ah yes, a wire brush. We'll scratch off what we can, and give her another coat on what's left, possibly. Well, I'm not sure how good of an idea this is or not. Well, of course it's not a good idea. What am I thinking? Drill a hole in a friggin' can of friggin' paint stripper there? Probably not a good idea. So, about 10 seconds here. I'm gonna get a bunch of this in my eyes. So figure, why not make a movie? That's really good shit. Wow. I've got to go let that off outside. Wow. I left a fragrance in the air. Terrible. But, yeah. Let's let this off gas. All type of gases in there. She's too thick to come out though. That's for sure is a panhandler. Boom! You know that one, right? That sons of bitches. Oh, that took for friggin' ever, but not too bad, not too bad. Took that friggin' label off it too. Took, where is it? You can just see it. You can just see the corner of it over there. But anyways, yeah, there's no sense in having that on there. Doesn't mean shit for this application, but yeah, cleaned her up not too bad. Little of the friggin' Nelspini paint remover. Got it all over the place though, because just to, you know, you can see it splashed out. Pour it in the cap and it wants to just carry on. It feels like I got bee stings all over me, relentless. Here's one of the marks. Just get a little splash on you, and next thing you know, you got like a burning sensation. And yeah, you best at least rub that on your shirt. But cleaned up the friggin' vacuum power steering pump assembly there. Still got, you know, a little bit to go, but friggin' the old lady says it's almost summer or something to quit. So yeah, little 3 bits at a time, and next thing you noticed, you know what I mean? But yeah, that'll be a lot better. Clean all this up, and you know, we might end up pulling the whole spiel out. I mean, it was a plow truck, right? So, and there was filings on the transfer case, the transmission, and the engine. Some terrible. So, you know, sooner or later, we might end up ripping the whole thing out for the old freaking how you doing rebuild. But at least we want to drive it around the block 6 or 7 times before we do that. But surely for the performance we're going to be after out of this son of a bitch, that'll be good enough. Eh? The external rebuild and how you doing, and clean everything up, make it look friggin' fancy panter. It's not like we're going to be hot rodding 965,000 down the 907 29th gear. Oh, but yeah, this is parts ready there. I had to give this a couple paints under the stovepipe there, and a couple other bits, but yeah, holy, all the bits, boys. So any friggin' day now, we'll be ready to start stabbing it together. I was actually thinking that I was going to start putting the tappet cover and stuff on today, but the paint is still slightly tacky, and yeah, we ended up stripping paint instead. But yeah, I'll probably get on there with some sort of a, I don't know, hard to say. Don't want to get too carried away like pollution it or anything. It'd be nice if, you know, if we ever had to take it off, I might do that, but little tight quarters. Little tight quarters there, but anyways, boys, had a good visit with Jim there, and Tramedix gave me the excuse I figured they were going to give me. Oh, we didn't touch that. Sure you didn't, bud. Yeah, we made the old lady feel warm and special with her friggin' Valentine's card. Hey, she loves that kind. But anyways, we'll cut it short. Go see if the old lady wants to watch a friggin' Netflix or something and smoke some cigarettes. But anyways, boys, friggin' nibble figure flex that like button. If you missed a couple of inches earlier in the week, but anyways, they're going another dick. Come on.
Come with the watchers, bitchy.